We are the most magical place on earth. Adulting, getting excited by home stuff.
Getting excited by humidifiers.
Can you guys hear that? Hi guys! Tuesday morning. Oh my god, I bet this car thinks we're crazy.
Yep.
So it is Tuesday morning, and before we get our day started, I have a video to film and all that kind of stuff. But before we get our day started, we're gonna run a few errands. Ran out of oat milk, so we need to go to the store and get a few things. And then we are going to Bed Bath & Beyond. They're sponsoring this video because we are doing our registry at Bed Bath & Beyond. Wedding stuff, which I will update you some more on wedding stuff when we get home as well. First, Ryan and I were actually kind of conflicted on if we wanted to do a registry or not because, you know, we have lived together for so long, but then we thought it might be nice to update our stuff, upgrade our space a little bit, and so we decided to go ahead and do it. I don't know about you guys, and I'll talk about this more like when we get back. It's like kind of uncomfortable for Ryan and I to do a registry because we both hate people buying gifts for us, and I actually talked to a few other brides and some of my friends and even some of you guys, and you said the same thing, but I don't know, I'll get more into that when we get home.
Oh, I'm gonna sit. Hi, special.
Hi!
Go scan some stuff.
Let's go scan some stuff. And Bed Bath & Beyond was kind of a no-brainer for us just because they do have such a huge assortment of so many things. You could also do, if you wanted to go the other direction, like a honeymoon or an experience. And then a cash fund is also, as an added bonus, you could do a cash fund. But the experiences looked pretty cool. There was like kayaking, helicopter tours.
Which you would never do.
No, I would never do that. No, no. I'm not as adventurous as I'd like to be. It's pretty cold, so I'm gonna put my hands in my pocket. But I'll see you guys in just a little bit. You ready?
Ready, lady.
Hi, good morning. Okay, here we are, the most magical place on earth. You know what, it's like a toy store, but for adults.
For adults?
Adult toy store. Adulting, getting excited by home stuff.
Getting excited by humidifiers and Vitamixes and pots and pans.
Humidifier. That's one thing.
Well, take your pick, lady.
We've like destroyed our baking pans. I think we've had the same ones. Me. Even though we are in store, you can actually register online. You can do it in the app on the go, or you can come in store. So the way Ryan and I decided to do it, we decided to come in store first because there's a scanner on the app. So this is our wedding registry page on the app. You just click the scan button and you can scan, and there it is, added to registry.
So wait, are we gonna get a blender that cooks? No?
No, I shouldn't,
I mean,
I shouldn't have scanned it.
That does seem pretty cool.
I know. But
And it's $50 off.
we just won't add this to our favorites. So you can add like a favorites to your registry. That lets
you can
people
probably
know.
delete.
What?
You can probably delete it also.
I know we will. So we decided to start in store to scan things to just get the experience, but then Ryan and I are such digital people, like we do everything online, so we'll probably finish off on the app or on our computers.
I don't know where we're going, but I have a good hunch. She's going to the humidifiers.
Are these the air cleansers?
They're the clean cleansers.
Do you know how we sleep with the fan on? I feel like it's drying.
Of course I know how we sleep with the fan on. It's a non-negotiable, even when we travel.
But listen, it's drying, I feel like, for the skin. So what if we got a humidifier? Would that help? Put it on the list.
Add it to the list, bro.
Add it to the list. You know what I like? I love these.
So one other thing that we've been talking about for a while is a, well, I don't see it. Is the other side?
Not an air fryer, but it's got an air fryer built into it. What is it called?
It's called the all-in-one. All right, and Detective Brooke, she found it in store.
I love this.
This is pretty cool.
This is really cool.
Fancy. Is that like a water? Oh, it's for beer.
Are you into buying like registering for dishes, or is that not? Or would you rather do like pressure cooker, that type of stuff?
I'm gonna go ahead and vote on the side of pressure cooker for reason number one. You buy dishes every time we go to other stores. No matter what. Yeah, and okay, this is something important.
Does Stella get to register?
Stella gets to register.
I know.
She's extremely important.
I always cover her up with my cardigans. Jenna would definitely, instead of getting us something, she would get Stella something.
Scanning it.
I think we are pretty much done today, and what we ended up using mostly was the scanner, but I also did some searches for things that I couldn't find at the moment, and then also what we used was the checklist. So if you're not near a Bed Bath & Beyond, you might be like, I have no clue like where to start. So I feel like the checklist is super helpful. We'll end up using the thank you list. The thank you manager basically just helps keep track of who got you what. So when you are writing thank you notes, I feel like it's super important to have all of that organized, because I'm sure that can be so overwhelming. I don't want to like get a couple of things. I saw some things I'd want in the now.
In the now time?
That I need in the now.
In the present?
But I will put all the info below. But we are going to finish up here. Thank you again to Bed Bath & Beyond for sponsoring this. This was so much fun to come and do, and one of the actual wedding processes that I've been looking forward to. So I really appreciate this, and I will see you guys back at home.
I can see I'm losing my vision. Fighting, sleeping, I can't find myself. I can feel this gravity slipping. Headed for a fallout, I can tell. And I wish that I could start.
All right, just got home. Still trying to warm up because it was so cold. Okay, I'm gonna make some oatmeal for breakfast, and then I have to get ready and get my outfits ready to film a video today. I'm not quite sure how I want to film it. We're gonna be inside for most, like the rest of the vlog today, just because it is so cold and the wind is so strong. And like I kind of have a sore throat still, so I don't want to go outside and chance getting sick.
Spring roses.
Okay.
And I was already going to have those as part of your recipe for your flowers. But you like this. You like how this is.
Yes.
Okay. And
Right.
areas, swirling areas. Yeah. So
In the reception and in the ceremony, and then
side in front of your van.
I'm not even sure. Oh my gosh, where has the time gone? I've been on 3 calls, and somehow the whole day, well, 2 of my calls were 2 hours long, and I was supposed to film a video today, and my spot that I film in is like dark, first of all, because it's so cloudy out, and my nose is so stopped up. Like, I was so hungry a while ago. I just had cereal, and I felt like I was gonna drown because I couldn't breathe out of my nose. So I was like holding my mouth and trying to like breathe and eat at the same time. So now I'm wondering if I need to push filming until tomorrow morning. And I was supposed to be vlogging all day. I was gonna vlog my video filming process. This is not good, Ryan.
No good?
No good. I got my makeup put on and I started fixing my hair, and that's when my first call started. So I'm a mess today. First day of 2020 being a mess. I guess it had to happen at some point, right? So I was like, you need to get it together. Okay, I'm gonna go figure out a plan really quick. I'll be right back. Oh, I just got disconnected. Mother. I just have one question. I think I was typing a note when you said it, but so there are 7 frames from the event. One will be telling viewers that it's gonna be open to the public the next day, and then the other one and another one needs to be a swipe up, correct? Yes, and that's the swipe up. Okay, I am done with all of my calls today. That was my last call for the day. Praise be, blessed be the fruit. But I kind of wanted to just, and please let me know if the wedding talk is getting so boring to you guys. Like, some of you are asking for it, but I don't know if secretly if some of you are like, shut up with the wedding. I wanted to show you maybe a couple of dresses. I also wanted to show you some invites that I found. I also wanted to show you a couple of things we got at Bed Bath & Beyond today. I was like, should we get a couple of things today? So I was thinking for invites. Let me just show you really quickly. I definitely wanted something very simple, nothing crazy, like no color really. I wanted calligraphy or something like, let me show you. Something like this or something like this. I just think these are so beautiful and just so simple. And they have the gold stamp also, the wax seals. So maybe with something like this. Harry's freaking working out right now. He hasn't worked out. Oh my gosh, of course he is. Can you guys hear that? Look at the table shaking.
I think he's doing burpees.
Table shaking. Jenna and I went wedding dress shopping a couple of days ago, and I tried on this one dress that just made me feel like it was like Game of Thrones. It was very, like, I can't even explain it. I knew this wasn't gonna be my dress, but the woman was like, because I picked it up and I was like, oh my gosh, this is so like beautiful. It's like a piece like of magical clothing, and it was like 50 pounds, and she was like, you have to just try it on, like just try it on. I put it on. I was like hunched over because the dress was so heavy, but it was so beautiful. So I will put a little video so you guys can see what it looked like. But oh my gosh, it was so pretty, and like someone is gonna look so beautiful in that dress. It wasn't the dress for me, and it's really not even like the style that I'm going for, but it was just so cool. So I had to show you guys. I want to show any other dresses. I don't know. No, I think I'm gonna wait. I'm already gonna make Ryan not watch this vlog, because I just want him to see me in my first wedding dress when I walk down the aisle. Oh, what I was talking about earlier today about wedding registries and just kind of the weird feeling. I don't know. I'm just gonna try to explain it. So I am the kind of person who I hate it when people buy things for me or try to give me gifts. I just don't want anybody buying anything for me. Not even Ryan. I'm like, I don't need anything. Really was having such a hard time with even having a registry. And even Ryan was the same way. But then I talked to my mom about it, and I was like, you know, I'm uncomfortable. I don't know what to do. Is this normal? And she was like, Ashley, like your closest friends and family, they want to get you stuff. Like they want to buy you stuff. They want to, you know, do this. And it made me feel a little bit better. And like the guy at Bed Bath & Beyond told me the same thing. He was like, people love the feeling of walking in with a gift to celebrate you, which I'm the same way. Like when one of my friends or somebody's getting married, I love buying a gift, and we made sure to register today for gifts starting at like $10 all the way up to like $500 if, you know, a bunch of people wanted to come in and do that. So it was just so weird. Like anything over like $20, I was like, I don't want to scan it. But I just kept reminding myself. And if you guys have any advice for me on that too, because I'm still kind of struggling with it, but it is such a nice thing, you know, because weddings are so expensive, and you know, getting things to kind of like update your home, and, you know, newer like appliances is always so nice to have. And I get that, because when I'm the gift giver, I'm so happy to give a gift, and to shop for a gift, and to really just like say, here's this. But I didn't want to do a honeymoon fund, only because I like personal things. Like, you know, if like my friend Taylor got me like a cake pan and I made a cake, I would think of her every time I made a cake, you know, and use that pan. So I really loved like the personal touch of of giving gifts versus a honeymoon fund, or even just like cash. Ryan,
Ma'am.
should we show what we bought today?
Yes.
What? Why are you laughing?
Because I'm happy about what we bought.
I know, it got here while you were on your call.
This is adult, game-changing material.
This is exciting adult things. All right, come do a home haul, Ryan. You what?
Paying our electricity bill.
Ugh. Whoa! We ended up getting this today. I don't know if I told you guys this. I think I did, but our air fryer right now is so broken. We got it for Christmas 2 years ago, and I mean, it's done. We use it probably like 5 to 6 nights a week, and the screws come out, even though we've tried to fix it. Yum. So, you know how sometimes when we take our trash down and someone got something real nice, like a Dyson vacuum, and we're like, who got that? Lucky. People are gonna look at this box and be like, who got that? It's us. Whoa. Does anyone have one of these? I think it's official. I'm getting a little sick. I've kind of been fighting it for the last 2 days. I thought it was just maybe like allergies or something, but I don't know. But I think I'm just going to go, it's 9 o'clock. I'm gonna go get in bed and watch shows and take some medicine and just like fall asleep. Okay. Okay.
Oh, big play.
I know. That was so cute. Why is your arm so stiff right now? Stop. Stop attaching it. Stop. You're like a praying mantis. What is happening? Okay, is this what we're doing? All right. So, thank you again to Bed Bath & Beyond for sponsoring this video. It honestly made registering, it made me feel so much more comfortable and much more excited. And I can't wait to get on the app. Ryan and I were talking about it earlier, and finish our registry. You want me to say the T word?
T-R-E-A-T.
Uh-huh.
Do you want a night-night treat? That was a big freak out.
Stella, we butted heads. Well, I have to go tend to Stella's. I'm gonna brush my teeth and go get in bed, and hopefully feel better tomorrow, because I have an event to go to tomorrow that I have to go to. I'm in contract. I have to go. But I will see you guys in the next video. I was supposed to film my style video today. I'm gonna film it tomorrow. So it might have to go live a day late, but that's fine. I'll let you know on Instagram. All right, good night, and I'll see you next time.